Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tucker, and in today's video, we're going to be brutally honest about the 2020 NBA. Wait, hold on. That's not right. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Tucker. In today's video, we're going to be brutally honest about the 2020 NBA offseason. Quickly, before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, then subscribe. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. You can also leave a like rating on the video. Helps me out a ton. Like the video. You can also check me out at various socials at the bottom of the screen. With that said, we need to talk about some of these teams in the 2020 NBA offseason. We're going to go through every single one of them. We're going to talk about exactly what they did wrong, which is a lot of things. First up, the Atlanta Hawks. You know, they brought in a few players, so congrats. Now they can lose games 130 to 140 rather than 120 to 140. Made up an extra 10 points there. Good job. Well done by you. Now the Boston Celtics. This is a personal message to Danny Ainge. I'm not sure if you knew this, but you can actually trade away first-round picks rather than just trade for them. And also, by the way, you're kind of pulling an Ainge again with the Kemba Walker stuff that's coming out right now. I'm just saying. And now the Brooklyn Nets. This is the biggest season in franchise history coming up. And your big move is going to get Bruce Brown, the guy with the most common name in the entire league. A guy that sounds like he sells insurance. That's your big move? Charlotte Hornets. MJ. $30 million a year for Gordon Hayward. A better investment would have been into researching a time machine to go back into your prime to come out on the floor so that this team can somehow win 25 games this season rather than Gordon Hayward. Don't understand that one. Chicago Bulls managed to get the reach of the draft. Congrats on that one. They have about 30 players in the front court and 2 lead guards in Kobe White and Zach LaVine that can't, I don't know, guard anybody. That looks like a good team. The Cavaliers. Rumors about possible trades for Russell Westbrook. At least that would be something notable. Something that hasn't happened to this team ever since LeBron left them at the altar 2 different times. Write a letter about it, Dan Gilbert. Next up now, the Dallas Mavericks. Team that everybody's excited about. They've got the future. They've got Luka. They've got KP. 2021 cap space. The problem is, nobody told Kristaps Porzingis that in order to be part of the future of the team, he needs to actually be on the court. Someone tell him when the NBA season starts, because he always seems to think that's the time that he needs to be taking time off rather than actually being on the court. Next up now, the Denver Nuggets. Hope your fans enjoyed the one season of relevance that you did have, because now you lost Jeremy Grant, you didn't get Drew Holiday, and you're relying on Michael Porter Diva to raise the ceiling of your team. It's simply not going to happen. You actively got worse this offseason. Hope you enjoyed last season. It's not happening again. Next up, the Detroit Pistons. Go sign another center, please. Like, that's all you're good for at this point. It's any center in the league. Just go ahead and hit the sign-up sheet. You can join the Detroit Pistons. They're taking everybody. Next up, the Golden State Warriors. They got Kelly Oubre, $172 million in payroll, all in for this season. Yeah, they're going to end up paying about $5 million per win with that old top-heavy roster. 30 wins max for the Warriors next year. Enjoy that payroll. The Houston Rockets. Wait, what'd you say? Another player requested out of Houston? Hakeem Olajuwon? Wait, Yao Ming? Tracy McGrady? Everybody wants out of Houston. The Indiana Pacers. Honestly forgot this was an NBA team because the most notable thing they did this offseason was trade away TJ Leaf. Please do something to this roster. The LA Clippers. Marcus Morris. $64 million. That's the whole thing. The LA Lakers. Let me go ahead and pop the bubble here. See what I did there, Lakers fans? Hope you enjoyed your Mickey Mouse ring pop bubble championship, because Dennis Schroeder can't guard, the veterans you brought in are old and washed, and you're relying on KCP again, which should absolutely terrify you. Enjoy that title you just got. You're not getting another one for a long, long time once LeBron leaves you. The Memphis Grizzlies. Losing Josh Jackson will come back to haunt you forever. The Milwaukee Bucks. Hey, don't tell anyone. I've got a secret for you. You ready? That Bogdanovich trade. Don't tell anybody. The Bogdanovich trade that you screwed up, it's going to haunt your franchise forever. Because Giannis is going to leave in 2021. That's it. Your franchise is over. Chris Middleton isolations are in your future in 2022. You don't have any picks. Drew Holiday's going to leave. Giannis is going to leave. Enjoy Chris Middleton as the future of your team. The Minnesota Timberwolves. Your new #1 overall pick wants a different kind of pick, as in interceptions in the NFL, because he doesn't even want to play basketball. He wants to be a football player. The New Orleans Pelicans. They traded for Eric Bledsoe. Enough said. The New York Knicks. Austin Rivers will be the biggest free agency signing for this team in the next 5 years. So enjoy that one. The Oklahoma City Thunder. Enjoy all those 25th overall picks you're going to have over the next 7 years, you weirdo. Why don't you actually get some players? Why don't you bring in some guys that are actually going to help this roster not be a 15-win team next year? What are you doing with 25, 28th overall picks? The Orlando Magic. The Orlando was the most interesting thing that happened to your team the entire offseason, honestly, in any of the last 4 years. Was a typo tweet from Shams. So, congrats. The Philadelphia 76ers. Imagine getting praised for dumping a giant contract that everybody knew was a mistake at the time that it was signed. That's what you're getting praised for fixing a massive mistake at a significant cost for your franchise. Phoenix Suns. Imagine trading future assets for a 58-year-old point guard making $50+ million a year when you haven't won 30 games in 5 years. Sounds like a good move, doesn't it? No, it sounds like the Phoenix Suns. Portland Trailblazers. Robert Covington is the most overrated player in the league, and you're the most recent team to fall into the trap of trading for him. So enjoy him not playing very good defense, enjoy him bricking shots, and enjoy him missing at least 25 games in a regular season. That's what you traded 2 first-round picks for. Congrats. Sacramento Kings. You basically chose Corey Joseph last offseason over Bogdan Bogdanovic this offseason. That's the Kings for you. The San Antonio Spurs. You gonna do anything? Jakob Poeltl, 3 years, 27. That's the big move of the offseason for San Antonio. Okay. Enjoy irrelevance. The Toronto Raptors. No, I know they got Aaron Baines, but I have to make fun of them. I know, like, I love Aaron Baines, but I still, it's part of the video. I have to do it. Thank you. Your team got worse for the second straight offseason. Enjoy mediocrity. The Utah Jazz. Jordan Clarkson might be even more overpaid than Marcus Morris. Last up now, the Washington Wizards. You paid a guy with exactly one good NBA season, $80 million. What? But hey, my channel had the best month it's ever had, so at least the content was good. That's going to be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed a bit of brutal honesty about every single one of your awful teams. If you enjoyed this type of content, be sure to subscribe. Leave a like rating. You can even smash the like button if you wanted to. Check out my most recent videos on the screen. Hope you guys have a rest of your day. And hopefully I'll see you next time, I guess. Goodbye.